It's not me. It is you.
All right, questions for Layla or Bergen?
Bergen, what was the mindset tonight after the loss on Tuesday?
I think we knew we didn't play our game on Tuesday, and instead of using it to get us down and put our heads down because of it, we talked yesterday, we had some meetings, and we just are really using that, and we want to look back on SMU and say, like, that was a turning point in our season.
What were those conversations about? What do you want to change?
I think just instilling our values again, reminding ourselves of the pillars of Nebraska volleyball, and just getting back to how we know we can play. And I don't think that we've really showed that much until tonight. I think tonight was our best showing of the season so far. So I'm proud of us and how we turned it around.
What made it the best showing of the season?
We just played Nebraska volleyball. Everybody did their job, and then they moved on to their next job. And I think in the last couple of games, we've been kind of overstepping our bounds and trying to take other people's jobs. And I think when we all just focus on one thing at a time and then move on to our next job, we're a really good team.
Layla, when you hear Bergen talk about playing Nebraska volleyball, it's still, I know it's a new concept for you. What does that mean to you, or what can you focus on tonight?
I feel like we try to strive to play Nebraska volleyball like every day, and we do that so that when we get into these situations and we get into these matches, we can just be present in the game. And I think playing Nebraska volleyball tonight and feeling all of that was just us feeling really grounded and really connected on the court, and just getting back to what we know how to do.
What does that mean, though?
What does it mean? I think it is the ultimate highest standard, and we try to strive to do that on a daily basis. And even if we come up short, we're still reaching for that, and that's what we expect from ourselves. Yeah.
Wait, what's the feeling of putting down a match point kill, especially in a building like this?
Oh my gosh, the best. I'm just so grateful to be a part of this group and get to compete in Devaney, and we have the best fan base in the country, and getting to just experience that and hear the roar of Husker Nation, it's the best.
Maybe for both of you, coming off that loss, how good does it feel to come back home and knowing these guys are going to be behind you regardless?
Yeah, like she said, we have the best fan base in the country, and everyone always says that there's no place like Nebraska. So I think that's the best thing that could have happened for us, is getting to come home and just play 2 days later. It was a quick turnaround, so it didn't give us a lot of time to dwell on it. We had to come back and we had to play again tonight, and we didn't want to let ourselves lose 2 games just because we lost 1.
Bergen, was one of the serving was a struggle on Tuesday. I mean, you come out and start with a couple aces. Did that help kind of cleanse the palate and be more aggressive from the service line?
For sure. I think it was just, we talked a lot yesterday too, just trusting our training and trusting ourselves. And a big thing about that was serving. I think we weren't fully confident in our serves on Tuesday, and tonight we showed that we can do it. And just trusting ourselves, we get a million serve reps every single day, and so just going out and doing that in a game too.
Is there a reason in particular why y'all weren't super confident in your serves on Tuesday?
Just one of those days.
When you go up, I don't even know the correct terminology here, but when you go up for the set and you kind of like fake it and it goes right over, you don't set one of your players, how good does that feel as a set? You kind of like, you got
It feels really good, and I don't think people realize how much that is on my hitters, because if blockers feel the need to leave me to go to the hitters, I think that's all on them. Like, they're essentially scared of our hitters, so they'll just leave me open. So it does definitely feel really good, because setters don't get a lot of kills, but like I said, I don't think people really realize how much on the hitters it is.
Anything else? Okay.
Thank you.